Definitely a friendly village.
Officer Carlos Garcia
It makes people want to come here.
loves the small town vibe of Elma, but he's seen his share of violent calls here too.
I didn't really think I'd get that in a small town, but you get your variety of calls, and unfortunately those are some of them.
And in a community with new developments and an expanding medical center, the demand for help has increased in Elma, but the number of police officers has not.
Most of the time we're by ourselves, so we're not as fortunate with big agencies to roll with 2 or 3 officers to a hot call.
We want to continue to provide Elma with the best.
Police Chief Susan Schultz heads up a department of 8 sworn officers, but one has been out on medical leave for a year.
Adam 11349.
And the department added body and dashboard cameras. Elma's mayor says the city cannot afford to increase the department's budget, and Chief Schultz says her officers are feeling the stress.
In doing that, in using overtime and other options, it puts folks at risk of making mistakes, and I don't want that.
The department is trying to raise $250,000 through a levy. In a letter from the chief to voters, Schultz explained the levy would not be enough to hire additional officers. It would only maintain the current level of service without increasing taxes. It would replace an existing levy that expires at the end of the calendar year. And if it passes, a homeowner here in Elma would pay about 52 cents for every $1,000 of their assessed value of their home. So someone who has a $300,000 home would pay about $156 a year, or about 13 bucks a month, for the Elma Police Department.
I want to be able to provide the community, both inside Elma and the surrounding area, with the best possible service I can.
A lot of people like to take the scenic routes.
Chief Schultz eventually wants to hire more officers, but for now, she's just trying to keep the ones she has. Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.